Yes, Ravya.
Is mind and emotion both the same, Rudvik?
How do I see the mind? Because from my wherever I am, how do it appear to me? My mind is our values and emotions. So we have our external value, and this value is created because there is a emotion. This emotion is creating the value, and these values are triggering the emotions. That value is driving us. We call it as thought. So where this value starts from our emotion. Okay. The emotions are there, so the values are there. Why should you do meditation? You have the value on the meditation. So having value is not a trouble. Towards what you have the value. Am I right? The values are bothering you or making you happy by just closing your eyes in the search of knowing yourself. There is a value behind it. That value simply makes you happy. So, whenever you do meditation, you are not gaining anything there because there is nothing to gain when you are that. Understand? When you are that, here we are losing something. The whole process of meditation is about losing. We are losing our anger, losing our frustration, jealousy, all these aspects we are losing. When you just lose everything, what remains in you is that what you are searching for. As you polish, the diamond comes out. As you remove the unwanted, the diamond comes out. So you are not searching here, you are removing here. It may be 30 year, 40 year or 50 year, whatever you have included, just you're slowly removing that from you. The identity, the ego, the non-acceptance, all this you have included. Imagine 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, you have included too many things into your system. And this 30 years, what you have included to just remove is not that easy. How to come out of my negative emotions? Fear, failure, worry, suffering, ego, anger, jealousy, greedy, expectation, condition, demand. Still, it is there in me and it is not allowing me to just come out of my values. So, just you work on these emotions, slowly work on these emotions, you find you one day master the emotions. How do you master? You liberate from these negative emotions. What remain in you? That diamond. Bliss includes love, compassion, forgiveness, sacrifice, humble, joy, bliss, caring, sharing, sympathy, without expectation, condition, demand. It can do so. We are mastering the value to turn inward, to know ourselves, to reach the core. You are holding your identity through your belongings. Whichever belongs to you or you belong to certain thing, these are all your identity. I belong to my father and mother. I belong to this city, this country, this village, and this property belongs to me, this job belongs to me. All this belonging we just refer as ourselves, but that is not your real identity. Those things belong to you or you belong to those things, those aspects. When a seeker is starting his journey, first thing he understands, all this identity what I hold is not me. All my belongings, whichever I belong to, is not my identity. Knowing that is a seeker. Question come to the end. When the questioner come to the end, the seeker is searching himself, and one point of time he just lose everything whatever he is, which is called the I identification dead completely. There is a doubt question, he becomes a seeker. And the process of that seeking, one day he loses his complete identity and he cannot see any of this identity. There, the identity dies. We call death experience. The question comes from the external values. When the question is there, you have included so many things. All those things doesn't matter to you because it has come to the end. The questioner coming to the end, then there is no question. When the question comes to the end, when you become complete. The seeker come to an end when he realizes himself.